Okay, here we are back in the Amber Throne. Where we last left off, the world has become overrun with plants, and we need to go confront the Amber Throne. But you'll notice that the people encased in plants have gone away, or at least they did. They may have spawned back. And for the most part, everything here has returned to normal behavior. People are still sitting around. They may say a line or two about the plants, but I've never seen so many plants. Was there a rainfall somewhere? And even harpsichord isn't there anymore. Oh yeah, glitchy as hell. Please stay, I want someone to listen. Isn't it easy? You can have all of this world. Yeah, I don't really care to stick around. You're stuck here. You belong here. An item drop called Goddess's Thorns. I don't know, like, if items are going to drop here that are going to make it worthwhile to grind, but I don't even remember how you activate it so that the enemies do respawn. Pierce damage, 10%. So, where are we supposed to go exactly? Okay, it's not a desert, that's a good sign. Our town in Goldwood was ripped to... Hold on. Wasn't Kara... I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. Our town in Goldwood was ripped up by those giant roots. We had to flee for our safety. Thank heavens this magnificent tree saved us. I don't know what we'd do without its bountiful gifts. It's not so bad out here after all. Was this the outside Papel talked about? The vines are getting into everything that grows. How are we going to eat anything without them? If these plants can feed us, what's the problem? They don't seem to be bothering anybody. No, you've returned. I'm glad you're alright. Hunter, what's this about? This tree's our salvation. Golden was torn up by these giant roots, but this tree's been keeping us safe and giving us food. My girl, you've come back. Everything is perfect now. We're all together. Yeah, it's supposed to be Kara. It's a tree of bounty. It grew this entire area. We thought we'd be lost, but we decided to rebuild here by this very tree. The great goddess Evelyn has given us this retreat, this one sanctuary that all are worthy of. Are you kidding? This thing's a monster, just like the one we killed in the town. What kind of monster would save us like this? Evelyn's behind all of this. The Red Kingdom's princess took the throne from the Sky Castle. It needs us. It's baiting you into its roots by offering you its powers. This tree? From those filthy Easterners? That's how Goldwood survived so long? The roots the Mimic left behind feeding on the outside? It was too good to be true. I saw that monster. If you're one of them, your roots are never coming near my Papel. Right. We're not interested in your offers. You're nothing but Evelyn's mouthpiece. This is futile. The throne is your salvation. Without it, you are lost. Ouch. Okay, found the one I'm going to start whacking. Hoam's core. Kinda hoping that went off because it was rather unimpressive. Let's just try cutting it. Back. And I guess it's time to take down the tree. Not Hoam's core, it's a dirty shot. It looks like Hoam's core wore off, so let's refresh that. And I have a feeling the fight's already over. Once you take out the runes, that's probably it. Now I just have to whittle through its hit points. I was wondering if it would respawn them or anything like that, but Plant has opted to just roll over and die instead. That was worth a ton. Goddess's hand obtained. More fights need to be like that. The days you waste fighting against nature. When will you learn that the ones who never lowers their sword belongs to it? Just like the Fephron before it. They take after it. They're all part of the same body, after all. They seemed like they knew all along, but it was too late. It is easy to lose sight. Perhaps they know more now than they did before. Hey, there's someone over there. Goddess's hands. Defense 10%. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's not that good unless I were doing some sort of gimmick where I stacked a stat. An Auroch. Lord Syrah, it is terrible. Lord, you shouldn't stay so entangled with the capital exile. You are free of it. There's a greater cause for alarm, Syrah. Our worst fear is past. Come, you must look. The mountain was torn from this continent. It took all we could muster to evacuate everyone from it. The mountain. If Argonaut floats away, our kingdom is lost. The roots, Syrah. The roots are all that are holding the mountain in place. it is being held ransom. I think it's supposed to be then it is being held ransom. Evelyn using the throne to beckon us back into its fold. Ara, I must return to confront their offer. This last task is something my people have always ignored. That we must finally break from our pasts. Is this the end? I can't understand if this is right or not, if our time here is short. Should I be worried? Even though we as exiles have lived away from it for so long, we still harbor some love for our mountain. When should we truly live without it? I'm not entirely sure where I'm at. What are you fighting? The fights are quickly becoming tedious. And I don't remember if you can rest here, but I was kind of hoping you could. I have a lot of healing to do. Argonaut's been torn. We believe we've rescued everyone. They're at the shelter, but won't be a permanent residence. Wondering if I should just spend all my money on mending sprays. I don't know if you get anything for fighting all those faces. That's why I'm not trying to at the moment. And I made it. Sura, you finally come. Have all the civilians of Argonaut been accounted for? All but the lesser beasts. Though the petals from the throne hadn't made their way through our storms. When we arrived, some began to be infested. Purges don't seem to do anything. I fear this is a losing battle, but we mustn't inspire unconfidence in the others. The same is true of the West. The roots are coming through all living things. It's never been like this before. Even in Exodus' kingdom, only those who succumbed would have been infested. In this mature phase, the throne spreads its own gift across the world. We've no longer a say. What can we do? We'll need food soon. When the throne's roots consume everything, we'll figure something out. Keep as many safe as you can. When the throne's dealt with, we can concern ourselves with rebuilding. We brought some of our supplies down. Hopefully we can help, be it our last act or not. Yeah, these percentages never panned out to anything. Although that one is really tempting. I have to make the Eternal Forest and Sky Gavel. Yeah, I don't even have enough sapphire for that. Auburn Favor, Moonstone. I don't know where to farm stones. If we're all put to sleep, what becomes of our own world? The guards are trying to calm us down, but everyone is still afraid. Is there nothing we can do against these roots? I suppose we're all exiles now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know when a helmet is going to drop for Ara, and this one will in turn increase her offensive power a little bit more. Nothing I need there. There's certainly not enough food for everyone here. The throne affects the entire world. What do we have left to eat? We may have no choice. So you found a spire. Curious you managed it, but it's more than enough to work with. Aha, so that's what it's for. So, let's say theoretically you wish to pry into your past. Perhaps relive a certain challenge. The spiral will make that possible. Operate if it interests you. If there's anything more you need to know, speak with me. Oh crud, I sped through because I thought he was repeating it. With the spiral, you'll be able to revisit past challenges. Depending on how much faster you can beat them, you'll be rewarded with a medal and gold. This chart behind you marks your ranking for each one. The rankings are gold, silver, bronze, and wood. Each ranking is made up of 5 turns, gold being 5 or less, silver 10, bronze 15, wood 20. Harder challenges will earn you more gold, so don't just pick the easiest. Okay, I see Evelyn in the top right corner. I don't know what the bottom right corner is supposed to be, if that's the Emperor, but the 2 on the left seem to be Fefneron. What gives? Nothing I've got can... I'm just speeding through this. As for that one, I'm going to put it on Nuo since he's the healer. The infested lose consciousness. Not a coma, they feel react. They don't appear to be in any pain. Nothing about pain. Done all we can, mountain is clear. And we'll head back out, see what we can find. I'm probably gonna end up having to fight that one angel thing, or plant thing lurking. Please believe in me. I hate these plant monsters so freaking much. High damage, high stats, all AoE, all the moves inflict debuffs of some sort, and they seem to have some sort of innate heal, so they basically eliminate some damage just because they're plants. Which one's the item shop? It's the old lady up here. And as much as I hate to say it, I'm probably going to be making a few more return trips here because I hate the enemies. These never seem to have panned out to anything, now that I think about it. Don't really know where to go, so I'm just following the path. this was it. I thought she was dead. Sir, you've come back. So it appears. I knew you'd return. It felt horrible, Sura. It couldn't last. Do you remember? You wanted to become our hero. You were a hero to me, weren't you? Was I? It did neither of us nor myself any good? That doesn't make sense. It should be either neither you nor myself any good, or neither of us any good. I don't know. Sura, you mustn't run away. Don't you wish to stay here with me? You could return, Sura. Our lives would be as they always should have been. Come, take my hand. Let us return to our lives. I'll always be here for you, Sura. I am your queen. How funny. Things never change. The skies are always stormy. The stores are all the same. I'd rather not live in a world without weather. You are not my queen. Let's get a spike shot going. Oh god. Yeah, it's bullshit because like that, why I wish there was some sort of status protection item. Yeah, she can kill the whole fucking team for all I care. Anyone else saw that move? And here we go again. More thorns, even though I don't need those anymore. It's finally over. That's it. We are without a history. Without our mountain, without the throne, the world will be washed clean. We'll need to create a new council, though perhaps it's for the better. Knowing our mistakes, what comes next will be better for it, suited to make even more, perhaps. Well, let's be off, Ara, to close the book on Evelyn's reign, and begin that era that much faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a break here. There's just so much about this game that could have been better, and it's just falling apart the further and further I go. Maybe that's supposed to be the premise of the Amber Throne. You get to experience the decay firsthand. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.